Do you know why you overthink? It's because you don't have faith. You have fear, different F's. You fear losing control. That's why you think, right? You have to prevent your pain. You have to be back in control. You have to figure it all out. And everything, when you overthink, you have a performance mindset, meaning your works based. It's your job to fix, predict, and manage outcomes. Impossible. You're not omniscient. You're not omnipotent. You don't know all things all the time. You can't see into the future. Understand? So that's all a deception. You know, overthinking is similar to you sitting in a rocking chair. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of, you're moving a lot, but there's no movement. Understand what I'm saying? You're not going anywhere. So you don't defeat overthinking by thinking harder. People think that they defeat overthinking by thinking harder. No. You defeat overthinking by trusting harder. Trusting God to handle everything. Trusting God with your past, your present, and your future. Trusting God with your kids. Trusting God with your spouse, with your family. Trusting God with your job and your career. Trusting God with your walk in spiritual life. Remember, guys, spiritual life is not about gaining anything. It's about what you can let go. It's about what you can let go. Peace, you got to understand, is not the absence of thoughts. Peace is the presence of trust. You understand, right? So people think, oh, I don't have any more thoughts. And no, the enemy will continuously place thoughts inside of your head. That's his job. He'll shoot fiery arrows, it says in the Bible, towards you all day long. But peace comes when you trust God. So the world teaches mindfulness. The Bible teaches mind renewal. It's different. You were never called to figure it all out, guys. Understand? You're supposed to trust in the one who already figured it all out, which is Jesus. That's the issue here. It says in 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5, renew your mind, right? Bring every thought captive, right? Take every thought captive. So the word for mind is new, like metanu, metanoia, metanus, right? Understand? It's actually this understanding, this reasoning, this thought processing. Right? He doesn't want you to turn your brain off, guys. He wants you to transform it, align it with the finished works, right? Imagination is logismos, right? Like logic, but logismos, which represents reasonings, your arguments, your mental calculations, essentially. So you have to understand, if you're overthinking, it's a spiritual battle within the mind.